Merry Christmas to you all. My name is Olubumi. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Hey, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please on the notification bell and you're gonna enjoy more recipes. So today we are making big turkey, juicy big turkey. Stay tuned and thank you. Hello, Merry Christmas to you all. You know, Christmas is always, how would I put it? Fun time, fun day. As you can see on my screen now, we have this big, huge turkey. This is like 7 kg, yeah. And we're gonna do what to this turkey now? We're gonna bake it, and these are the seasonings we're gonna use. I have my dried seasonings, I have my butter, unsalted butter, garlic, of course, and that is the other ingredient we're using, that is rosemary and thyme. But trust me, we have more recipe to put in here. But first of all, we're gonna start with this precious dried recipe to marinate this turkey and set it aside for like 24 hours. Trust me, you can marinate your turkey and set it aside for like 3 days, but I do not have that luxury time at the moment. So what I'm gonna do now is to do it and set aside for like 24 hours. And if you do not have that much time, just at least 4 hours, so that the seasonings can go in there of the turkey, and it will be very tasty. And these are the ingredients I'm using today. I have garlic powder, I have Italian seasoning, I have my chili pepper. Trust me, as the Yoruba gave me, we love pepper, but trust me, it's not that spicy. I have my white pepper, salt, the black pepper, paprika, garlic powder, onions powder, and that's pretty all we have here at the moment. And see, this is my soya powder. I love it. I just want that taste in it. And this is our butter with garlic. So you will see how I'm gonna use the whole recipe on this my precious, beautiful, well cleaned turkey right now. And let's start right away. We'll start by cleaning. I've cleaned it and I've patted dry with my toilet paper. Please make sure you do the same thing with your turkey or your chicken or whatever you're using, and make sure it's not wet, it's dried, it's totally dried. And that is what we're gonna do right now. So let's start right away. Please stay put and Merry Christmas. So like I've said, this is it. It has been cleaned, and I have my oil here. This is my olive oil. I prefer to use olive oil, but you can use any type of vegetable oil that you have. Normal vegetable oil. Even you can use your coconut oil, but just make sure you're using oil for this prepping before you start putting any other thing. So I'm using the olive oil, and I have this spraying bottle for my oil, and I'll just simply do, like I said, I've patted dry with my toilet paper. So all I'm doing now is just to make sure the whole thing is being sprayed with oil. Yeah, and I'll just use make sure your hands are clean. I've cleaned my hands, and I'll just do it like this. Yeah, just to ensure the whole turkey is being sprayed with vegetable oil, and I'm using my olive oil at this time. So use it generously. Okay. So we're gonna flip it to the other side and do the second the other part, but I'm just gonna leave it right here like this and add the seasoning here first, then flip it over, put the oil there. So now I've used the dried ingredients, the all powdered ingredient to coat this turkey, both inside, outside, front and back, the wings, everywhere, and make sure the whole thing was covered, the whole turkey was covered with the dried ingredient. And now we're gonna move over to this butter, and this is garlic inside of it already. This is like 5 cloves of garlic, and this is unsalted butter inside here. So I'm just gonna add this thyme. If you have fresh thyme, just put a little bit, and I'm just adding this my rosemary. And you see, whatever you have, or whatever ingredients you have, you can use. These are the recipes I'm using for mine. Just play around with it, and I'm going to mix this together now. I better use my hand. Yeah. So I'm just gonna use my hand at this moment. I mix everything together. And see how I'm going to use it. So you're gonna use this part, kind of open it up in there, just like you're packing things inside there. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to do the same thing to the back. So we're just doing that. Make sure the whole thing. So here we have the turkey, the whole thing. Now I've put it inside this my flour tray, and I'm covered it with this plastic wrap. I'm going to set it aside, put it inside my refrigerator for 24 hours, and I'm gonna come back to it to see the next recipe that I'm gonna add to this. Then we'll bake it. Thank you, and stay tuned. So welcome back. This is that turkey. It has been sitting right inside my refrigerator for like 12 hours. It's now up to 24 hours. I don't know at that time again. So we are here now to do the necessary process. Then we'll put it in our oven for it to cook. So I have here my seasoning. I just want to use it just to do the final coating, and that is what we're gonna do now. So nothing serious now, just final coating. Put it right there inside the refrigerator. Okay. So now I have this. This is what we are going to put inside the turkey. I have the lemon, carrots, onions, my parsley, fresh parsley, and celery. This is celery, and I'm going to use this stuff. This is part of what I do, because turkey dindi. Yeah, I think I'm correct. So this is stove top. I've prepared it, and this is what I've got. So I'm going to try it to see how it's gonna change the taste of the turkey. So right now, what I'm going to do is to put everything inside this whole turkey. I'll stuff it inside. Inside. To do the same thing for the onions and the rest of the stuffing. I'll make sure my carrots enters. And I'm going to use this to tie the legs all together. So I'll be baking it from here, and I'll just spray my oil. This is optional, and take it over to my oven, preheated oven. And that is it. We'll back in the next 30 minutes to check it and see how it's going. Yeah, so guys, I'm sorry I couldn't come back after 30 minutes to show you how it's going, but yeah, this turkey actually used 3 hours in the oven, and my turkey is 7 kg, so it all depends on the size of your turkey. If it's not up to 7 kg, then you don't need to use up to 3.5 hours or 3 hours. And the turkey tasted good, and we really enjoyed it, and this is it. And trust me, this video is not even doing justice to this turkey. It was really looking so good, and it really looked so nice. So I hope you've enjoyed this video today, and you can see it's so soft Thank you so much for joining again, and thank you for always liking my video. I'll appreciate more of that. And if you've not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.